Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So we'll see today's topic will be we'll be seeing more on little bit more on strings. Strings is a vast subject, no? Small concepts are there, and that is very important also. So we'll just start on strings only. So from strings we'll be starting today. String formatting, string concatenation. So what is how we can change the string to uppercase and lowercase. So all these small things we'll see today. So first we'll see string formatting. String formatting is yesterday you must be seeing if we wanted to print like any value, say for example name.
Kartika, sorry to interrupt. Can you please zoom out little because it's not visible for me?
Okay. Is it okay now?
Yeah, now looks better.
Is it
now
okay?
it's good. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, yeah. So we have an option called string formatting. String formatting means we say for example, now I'm giving name equal to hello world or something like this. And I'm printing now. Print the text as. So hello world we want. What we were doing yesterday, we'll give comma and we'll put name here. Right? So the text is, we'll get the output like the text is hello world. So we were doing like this before. So this is an option. So there is another option called formatting. We will be telling that as formatting only, where you have to start print off. You have to start with the word letter F. You have to give this letter F. F means it is formatting. So we are telling Python that a value is coming inside the variable. In that case, you have another option like we can give like this. The text is when we are giving F, we have to open and close square brackets. We have to use this and we have to give name. This is the format. So you have to give the word F like this. F stands for formatting. So before opening the quotes only, you have to mention the letter F. Means we are telling Python that we are going to place some variable inside the brackets. So that placing the variable has to be in this flower brackets. This open bracket and closed bracket. The name has to be in this bracket. And you have to, after that, we need to close the quotes. This is one type of syntax, another way of printing the text. See if I run this, can you see? Same output we are getting, hello world. Is it interesting? Do you find this interesting or do you find this difficult or confusing? Is it clear?
Yes, it is.
If you do like one or two examples, you'll be able to understand. It means print, after opening the bracket, you have to first compulsory start with this F word. F means in Python, it is telling that we are placing some variable, value, we are placing the value directly inside the variable. F stands for formatting. So the text is, you have to give in open bracket and close bracket. You have to give like this. So this is clear? Anyone can do an example with this? Like first name and last name. You have to get input first name.
Yeah, here we in that
First
print
underscore
F.
name and second underscore name.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear.
Yeah, in that print command that we gave in the first, do we have to use the single quote only?
No, single quote or double quote.
Okay.
So can anyone try this example? First name and last name, you get the value and print the full name. I mean, my name is or whatever. My name is with with the brackets with this format. So almost I have given half the example. So here you have to give input. You have to get input from the user, first name and last name, and you have to print with the help of this F. Same like this. Anyone is trying? Anyone is trying? No answers from you?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. If anyone have finished, you can raise your hands or you can just leave a word. Vaishnavi, you're trying?
Yes, I'm trying.
Okay. So getting input from the user, first name and last name.
Yeah, I did.
You got it?
Yeah,
Good.
I'll share.
Yeah.
This is this is- Is the screen visible?
Pardon? You're sharing your screen?
Okay, not visible. Okay. This is the output.
Right. My name is first name and last name, correct. So you have to use F and first name and last name. Actually, more when we are proceeding further, we'll be using more of this format only. We won't
Okay.
be using like how we were seeing yesterday. So that's
Right.
what I was asking you to do. So shall we proceed further? Have you all tried? Or with yesterday's example also you can do like yesterday we were doing students details, getting the student's name, course details, course duration and course fees. That output also you can bring like this if possible or if it is already there in your system. You can try the output of that with this format.
Kartika, you are sharing your screen?
Oh no, sorry.
Actually, I got output like, in brackets.
Okay, so can you share your screen?
Yeah.
I was just joking, Papa. How can I give you the cats? This was that is school's property and
Can you see?
Okay, first name, you have to close there. The quotes has been opened and closed at last name. First name also you have to close, and
Oh,
again
this
you have,
here.
yeah, you have to close in first name only. You have to close it.
You mean to say here?
Yeah, that flower bracket.
Oh, we have to give individually.
Yes, yes,
Okay, okay. And
So,
comma is required or not required?
no, not required. And full name is one double quotes, two double quotes are there. That is also not required. And in between also some two quotes are there between first name and last name. No,
First
first
we.
name and last name. Two quotes are there. Yeah, that is also not required.
Oh, this one also not required.
Yeah, yeah. Instead, you can give a space if you want, so that you'll get with the space.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this is
Now
what
you can run the program.
actually enter code is running.
I. Pine I undi kada that. Yeah. No, no. I. No.
This here.
Yes, that one. That one.
Enter the full name, first name. Yes.
The red t-shirt you're wearing is going to become precious.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
So this
Thank
is
you.
how, yeah. So this is how we'll be using formatting. So with F you have to use, and for each and every particular variable you have to open the flower bracket and close the flower bracket.
Yeah, sure. I got it now.
Yeah. Okay. So it has to be like this. So we'll move on to next. I'll share my screen. Okay, so next we'll be seeing different functions that are used in strings. So Python has some inbuilt string functions which we can use in our day-to-day programming languages. It will be useful when we are working further. So we'll see that one by one. First, we'll see title case. You have got I'll just 1 minute. You have got a function called, if see the variable I have declared as hello world, that is my variable name, and I want that string to get printed in title case. So you must be knowing what is title case. The first letter will be in capital. The first letter of the word has to be in capital. That we will call it as title case. So in that case, you have which variable has that string. That variable dot you have to give, and you have to type t. Means see you're getting by default here title function. So you have to give like this. So title of open and close bracket. And now if you print and see, you will be getting in, can you see H capital and world capital? So this is called as title case. We'll tell in Python. It is an inbuilt function of Python for strings. In case if you want the word to be printed like this, or say for example first name and last name. Now we were getting input from the user. Some will type like correctly, and some in some urgency we won't type correctly. We'll just type just like that in small case. So in that case, we can convert our name or that the input which we got now, we can make it as print. I mean first name dot title and print of second name dot title. We can give the input. We can make the output in this case like say neatly like hello world. If you want first letter of each word will be in capital letters. So this is, so in that case we have to use title. So is this clear? Anyone trying this example with your first name and last name only?
This works with that curly bracket thing does not work.
I didn't get you.
This works with that curly bracket thing that we just tried just now. We have to write the full title, is it, or only T?
Dot title you have to
Dot
give.
title.
First name dot title. Or whatever variable we have declared, no, dot title. So shall we go for the next one? The next one is combining of two strings. I think we have already seen this string concatenation, adding of two strings. Say for example, I gave name equal to, okay, hello world. Okay, we'll just change it. Now I'll give A equal to hello, B equal to world. So if I wanted to combine these two, that is called as concatenation. It is easy, like how we did A plus B, same we'll give A plus B. This is also, adding of two strings is possible. We'll get hello world. If we want with space, you can just give some space here and there, like after hello and before world to get a neat output. So adding of two strings. We can add only two strings, not string and integer. So the first variable is also a string and the second variable also is a string. So we'll be using the plus operator and we'll be adding. This is called as string concatenation. And next one we'll be seeing uppercase. You have a function called uppercase in Python, like variable I'm declaring hello world. So now I want this to get printed in uppercase. So you can give print of, you have an inbuilt function. So variable you have to keep dot upper. So this you will get in uppercase. So if we wanted to get in lowercase, variable dot lower. These are all small inbuilt functions available in Python. So say for example, if you wanted to replace any strings, string replacement is there. Like L is there, L is coming more 3 times. So L I wanted to change to some other letter, I say I. I wanted to replace L with I. So how shall I do that? Print of the variable hello world is stored in this variable var. So I have to specify that, and if I give dot, I'll get the built-in function replace. So I have to press that. If you see replace, you will be getting by default old and new. So what is the old value that you need to find out? You have to tell Python what is the new value that I need to find. And the next one is new value. What is the new value that I need to replace it with? Like that. So that has to be in quotes, either single quotes or double quotes. So here I'm telling I wanted to change the letter L. So I'm just giving here L. And I'm telling to change to I. So L has to be changed to I. Open and close bracket. So can you see here, L has been replaced with I. So wherever the occurrence of L is there, that is being replaced with I. Is that clear till now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So next we'll find out, say for example, if I need to find out the length of a variable for any reason or in future, like if I wanted to know the length of a variable. So how will I find that? So there is a function called len. So len is a function. You have to keep len of. Inside you have to write variable. I may write. Just for understanding, I'll give the length of So can you see here? It is printing the white spaces. That is also, it will be taken into account. So after hello, we have a space, no? So that is what it is giving 11. That is also will be counted. Till now we were keeping dot, so variable dot upper, variable dot lower and all. But here len is a function. We have to pass this variable inside the function. So we are giving it an open and close bracket. We should not keep it like variable dot len. It will not work out. Len is a function, and where it requires a variable, you have to pass an input to that function. That is what we have to give with open and close bracket. Is this clear till now?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just proceed. So we have another function called splitting of strings. Means we are splitting two or more strings. Say with the same example I'll be using for this full string functions. So print. Now we have hello world. Two words are there. Now if I wanted to split.
Give me a moment.
So how shall I give? So print again variable. Has to come. Split. So here we have a space. So we need to tell, split where spaces are there. So it splits two words and the output will be, one word will be hello and another word will be world. Can you see like this? The output will be divided, like it will be in two parts. So like if you wanted to split a variable based on criteria, you have to give variable dot split. So the output will be splitted. It will not be in one single line. It will be like two words. And the next function what we are having in strings is white spaces. Say for example, what will tell white space? If there is any space afterward or say any tabs. So these are all called as white spaces. Like this, if I'm giving like this, no? So these are all called as spaces. Say for example, but when I'm doing programmatically, I don't want the spaces and all. That will not make any sense. I just want only the hello world, only that sentence I want. So in that case, how will we do? So stripping, it actually removes the spaces to avoid confusion. So we have two types of stripping. One is like you can strip from left side. From left side you can strip, and the other thing is you can strip from the right side. And a common function is there called strip, which does both the thing, just right and left also. It strips. See for example, I'll just show you. Now there is spaces here. 2-3 spaces are there after hello world. So I'm just splitting it. Can you see variable dot r strip?
చల్ బాగా పెట్టు కొంచెం పెట్టుకుంటే ఇంత వస్తుంది.
So it strips the character from the right side.
కొంచెం పెట్టుకుంటే చాలా.
So I mean the spaces is not visible. So you'll be getting hello world. So like I'll show you from the left side. And I'll just print. Can you see the spaces from the left side? Can you see the space?
కొంచెం పెడితే
Here?
మొత్తం వస్తుంది.
So I have given some tab spaces here. That space is also got printed. So I don't want this space to get printed. So this is to the left side. So in that case, I'll be using L strip.
కొంచెం చాలు.
Can you see here now how we got the output? Before the output was like this with spaces. This is R strip. So the left side spaces also got printed. Now when I gave L strip, that left side spaces got deleted and only hello world got printed. So is this clear till now? So if I want both the spaces to get clear, I just want only the output. In that case, we can give strip, a common function. So this does both left and right also. So can you see the output? Is it clear till now? Is it okay?
Yeah.
We'll proceed further.
This length thing that you taught, that's finding out the length of the variable.
Hi, length of the variable.
So you said in what did you say about that len thing?
Len of variable. You have to actually till now we were keeping with dots. Only
Yeah.
for length we have to pass it inside the brackets. That variable name we have to pass it.
And why is that?
Yeah, it is a function actually, Python function. So
Okay. And
length is
what are these?
it requires an input.
So the length is a function, right? And so what are the upper and lower and replace what?
I didn't get you.
The examples before that, the upper thing, the lower thing, the replace thing that we mentioned. Just
Okay,
about-
why for others it is not like that and why for this it is like this you're asking?
Yeah.
Okay, this is an inbuilt function. No, actually length is a function. By default, we have to pass a variable inside that function. Only then it works. But here, we don't need to pass any functions. If you just keep variable dot and you write the method, it comes. We will tell classes, methods. This comes in OOPS concept. We will see this further when we are going to the next classes and all.
Oh, okay.
This actually depends on the concept of OOPS and this will come in classes, subclass, methods, functions we'll be having. No? So all this, it is a standard class functions. So we'll be seeing this in the coming classes.
Oh, okay.
Bowl.
Any other doubts here till now?
So Kartika, we have seen like title, upper, lower, right? So in a sentence, if each word like like I have a word consisting of some 10 characters. First 5 characters, if I want to make capital letters, can we do that?
Yes, sir. Actually, you have to split. We have to split, and then you have to give dot upper or dot lower. We have a function, no? Like we just split. So
we can split like a specified number of characters.
Yeah, you can split with the characters whatever you want, and then you can change it to upper and lower.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, check on that too and let you know tomorrow if that works. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
చేజలెట్
So shall I proceed? Any other questions till now?
No.
Okay then. So next we'll go character positioning. Say for example, I'll just delete all this.
Please continue with the text. Don't delete the text in here. It will be easy to
Oh,
replicate.
okay, fine. I just wanted to delete this one. I mean the spaces. Okay. So
Yeah,
next
please.
one is character positioning. Positioning means like in first position what letter is there, in second position what letter is there. Sometimes if I need to find out which letter is there in fifth position in programmatically. So in that case we'll be going with character positioning. So Python here the index starts with 0. So print of 0 we'll be getting H. So variable of 0 will be get, I mean it starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. So I'll just show print of. So this we have to give with square bracket. So I wanted to know what lies in the third position. So only that letter I want. So in that case, we have like this numbers, so it will print what is there in that position, it will print. Can you see here? So what is there in fifth position or fourth position? The index starts from 0. This is called as character positioning. And next we have prefix and suffix. Just a moment, please. 1 second. Sorry. That's an important call. So, okay. So we have prefix and suffix.
అడుగుదాము
So, any idea like what is prefix and suffix?
60 days.
So we'll be like,
60
say for
days.
example, if you're working in file sections and all, and we want only the file name. We don't want what type of a file it is. For example, like Word will be in example1.doc.
అడుగుదాం
If this is my text file, and I want only the file name, I don't want the extension. So how to remove this extension? This is what we'll see now. So we have an option called suffix. Suffix means that which
10
comes
minutes, 10 minutes
afterwards. And prefix means that which comes before. So after and before something, like we wanted to delete that and we wanted only the file name. So how shall we proceed with this? So I'll declare a variable. So file name 1, I'll say I have a variable file name 1 and I have Python example. This is my file name .txt. So this is my file name. I have Python example .txt. So in this case, I want only Python example. I don't want txt. So how will I proceed with this? So you have an option called remove suffix, and you have to mention what suffix it has to remove. So in quotes you have to give .txt. That extension you have to specify. So can you see here Python underscore example .txt has been removed. So you'll be using remove suffix if you wanted to remove something after extension or after the file name, you wanted to delete the extensions. In that case, you will be using remove suffix. Another one, prefix option. So same thing, if prefix where will be using, like say for example HTTPS. If we are mentioning any website name, so we'll be giving with HTTPS the full form like that. So I don't want all those things. I want only that particular name. In that case, we'll be using, say for example, my URL. So this is my URL and I want only python.org to get printed. I don't want the HTTPS. You have to mention again, same. So from where you have to delete it. So you'll be getting python.org. So this is the format for removing prefix and suffix.
Can we add them to a variable? Prefix or suffix?
Shall I move further?
Can we add a prefix or a suffix?
I didn't get. Oh, you wanted to add.
Yeah, can we?
Just as I did like this, you can do. But if you wanted to do it programmatically, you can add with two strings, like how we did before, a plus b.
Okay.
Not
But,
not with functions.
suffix function we cannot do.
No, not with function. The function is for removing only.
Oh, okay.
If you wanted to add, you have to use other string concatenations.
Oh, okay.
So Kartika, I have a doubt here.
Huh.
So you said you can remove suffix and prefix, you said example like TXT and HTTP. Likewise, can we exclude? I mean, remove. If suppose ABC123, can we remove that 123 with this variable?
I mean, with this, if I give here ABC, you can remove. But in between, if I wanted to remove, it's not.
I didn't get that. Can you please? Please explain this example.
So you're asking like you wanted to remove ABC.
No. ABC123. From ABC123, I wanted to remove 123. Is that possible with this function?
Actually, we have some delimiters in between, right, in the word. So without
Inside the word, no, it is prefix and suffix. No, it is after the dot function. I mean, after the dot prefix and suffix. We know like type. This is for working with files. When we are working with
Okay.
coming in files, no, that time this will be useful. Suffix and prefix.
Okay.
Where we are
Okay.
removing the file extension and where we want only the file name. We don't want the extension. So what type of file it is, we don't need. Only the name we want. Yeah. In files only this will be useful.
Okay.
Again,
Got
because
it.
Python is full of strings only, working with strings.
Mm-hmm.
So again, same like prefix means we'll be knowing HTTPS or website name, something we'll be giving in between. So in that case, if we wanted to remove the first part, where we don't want this, so we want only that name, only the website name,
Okay.
not the full link. So in that case, we'll be using remove because the name, as the name suggests, it's for remove suffix and remove prefix before and after.
Okay.
And this will be useful in files only when we are working with files.
Yeah, got it. Kartika, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Say for like opening a file, working with files. No, in that case, this will be useful.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, adding to the point, there is a regular expressions one chapter or one concept is there. That regular expressions are available in all the scripting languages like shell script, Perl, TCL, TK, or even HTML. Most of the languages use that Linux scripts also. So that regular expressions actually you can control the whole string or text string. Like if you want to only extract numbers, or if you only want to keep the alternate numbers, alternate digits, or retain something, and like you can do complete 360-degree of the postmortem with that input text. Okay, but that is a little expensive in sense, some extensive knowledge you need on that to play with. And some people don't even write big programs also. They simply do in the command line itself. They use the regular expression and they will get the whatever they want. Even this regular expression also available in SQL also. That is which little bit wide concept. Yeah, maybe we will give some glimpse of that regular expressions in later point of time. Yeah, now this is whatever Karthika is telling about now is that just a prefix and suffix part related to file extensions and all. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Shall I proceed?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So now we'll see the next part. Say for example, we are having a text. So I'm asking my friend, how is my Python classes going on? So a text, some kind of a text, and I wanted to find out whether any word or some word is present inside that text or not. So for that we have a function. I'll just tell you. So message is a variable. My variable I'm giving as MSG, and I'm asking my friend like, how's your And here one, I wanted to tell you, let's tell me whether this is correct, this will get printed or not. Classes going on. So anyone can guess why I'm getting an error message here? This is actually a text and I have given in quotes.
between. So Python will change your this
Maybe you are using only single quotes.
will end at how?
This you have to be a bit careful. Like, see, because I have given in single quotes, how's your Python class is going on, and so it is Python will think that it is getting closed here. Did you understand? I'm starting here, and it will think that it is getting closed here, and from S till here it will be taken as another text, and for that one quotes is open and there is no another quotes to one is closed and there is no other one to open, so you are getting an error message. So when we are coming across some situation like this where we wanted to print a text in apostrophe in between, in that case you have to make sure that you are typing it in double quotes. Can you see now we didn't get any error? Was this clear? Like the starting and ending has to be in double quotes, and in between you can have single apostrophes. This one. Okay. So now I wanted to check some word whether it is present inside. If for example, so how is your Python classes going on? So now I wanted to check Python and what? Okay, Java. Python and Java. Okay, we'll check whether Java is present inside or not. So in that case, I'll give Java. This is the word I wanted to find inside, whether it is there inside this text, whether this is there inside this text or not. So I'm giving what word I wanted to find out. I'm giving that word. So we have a keyword. This is called as keyword. In is a keyword. So in where? So in message. In this message, whether this keyword is present or not, I wanted to check. And this gives you in. In is the keyword to find any variable or any word, it is present inside that variable or not. And this will return a Boolean value. If this Java is present inside this text MSG message, it will print as true. If it is not present, it will be printed as false. This returns a Boolean value, true or false. So can you see here, we are getting false. Now I'm giving Python only I'm giving. Can you see? I'm getting true. So is this clear? In is a keyword. So that is used to check whether any word is there in the text or not. If it is there, it will return a true value. If it is not there, it will return a false value. Same thing, we have one more option called not in. Now I'm giving Java. What will I get printed? Not in is also a keyword to find whether a text or word is there inside this text.
True.
What will,
True.
True. Okay. Let's see. Right. True. So not in. It is not there. So it is giving true. And it returns true or false value. These both keywords, in and not in, to check whether a statement is present in Java. Is present in that message or not. So is that clear?
Yes.
So the next one, the last one is escape sequence. We have many escape sequences in Python, but as of now, I'll just tell you only, two things that which we are using regularly. The one is /n, the next one is /t. So N stands for new line and T stands for tab, space. So can anyone try this? Print of programming languages. You have to write programming languages, C, C++, Java, everything in one line, but the output has to come one by one, down. C one line, next line C++, and next line Java, next line Python. But you have to write in one line only, like this. In one line only you have to write. Anyone can try with your screen. Programming languages. C, C++, Java, Python. You have to type, this is the statement. Now where will you include? But the output has to be like this. C, C++, Java, Python. The output has to come like this. This is the output. This has to be the output like this. But you have to write in one sentence only. Can you try with N?
Okay.
You got?
Yeah.
Okay, anyone doing? Can someone share your screen, those who have tried? And T is for indent, one space, two space. So these are the most commonly used escape sequences for printout, for printing in a clear manner. So was the session clear till now?
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, I have shared.
You sharing your screen?
Yeah, I have shared. Is it visible?
Yeah, right. It's visible. Yeah.
This is the output we want, right?
Yeah, correct. You have to type programming languages also. That will be more. Okay,
Right?
but same like this only. Where you're typing in one.
Right?
Yes.
Is it okay?
Can you? You have given no, like in C separate, C plus separate. No, not like that.
Okay.
Just come here, no, to this where you have written. You just come there. Yeah.
Okay.
Print of. Print of programming languages. Open quotes. Open quotes. Programming languages. Yeah, a semicolon. Okay, slash. Okay, now /n. You remove that for C, not required. Other codes are not required.
Okay, these codes are not required.
Yeah, those codes are not required. For each and one, yeah, those codes are not required. Right.
Not either the common.
No, you please remove all the codes, no? And last, after Python, one code is there, no? That is enough.
Okay.
Yeah. So can you see only one line with that? So Python knows when it is coming across /n, no? So it will get an intimate. I mean, think that it has to print it in the next line. So automatically it will go to next line.
Okay.
And
So
this
we
is
don't have to
from starting till
separate the variables by using the double quotes as we don't have to separate the variables as we
no,
do.
not required because it is a one full string. No, from starting till ending, it is one full string.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So in between, it's not required.
That's right. Okay.
So before programming until Python, it is one string. This is
Okay.
called as escape sequence. So when it is coming across /n, no, so it knows that it has to print in next line. So automatically it prints in next line. And this takes us as a one sentence only from starting till ending.
Okay. Can we combine that /n and /p together?
Yeah, you can.
If I write.
Yeah, just give and see. Now you just run, just see the output. You will get only for one. Enough.
Okay.
Just for you'll get an. Can you see? You got the printout.
Okay.
So it has given spaces for those two, for C++ and Java.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so so is this clear till now? String functions, working with strings. Yes.
Yes, clear, Karthika.
Okay, thank you. Any doubts? I just wanted to take more, but it's become 1 hour. Any doubts or any questions?
No.
Okay, then shall we continue tomorrow? The next topic?
Yeah. Yes.
Sure, Karthik.
Okay, team, we shall meet tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you all.
Thank you. Good
Thank
night.
you. Night.
Thank you all.
Thank you.